All right, y'all, we are so close to that 5K big goal. Let's get there. Consider donating. Every time they say something prescient or make you feel emotional, mash that donation button.
Mash on it. Have fun.
All right.
Enjoy.
Whose topo is this? This is mine. Oh, okay.
I'm bringing in the liquids. I'm bringing in the liquids, everybody.
I think you guys are good to go, right?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna
everybody, Amber Nelson, everybody.
Hi.
Hello. Isn't that lovely? Thank you for you're our first guest today.
Oh, well, thank you for having me on, Mr. Carson.
I don't know if you all ever watched The Brighter Side live on, here's the chat down here, by the way.
Hi,
Nice and big.
Everyone
loves you.
Hello, Actual Spectus Turtle. Hi, Amberberry.
Look at the numbers went up because you're here.
Yay! Oosh, oosh,
Yes.
oosh, 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 oosh. This is fun. I'm excited to chat. Ask me anything. I went on a date last night that turned out to be a bummer.
No, I thought this guy was cool.
I thought this guy was cool too, but I immediately get to his house and he has a bong. Like, I know that this bong is here and that's fine, but it was like this big.
Yeah.
And he just starts ripping on it, like the whole time, and then monologues about Transformers and satellites the whole time. And then I went to kiss him and he said, "This really is no romantic relationship." And then my car comes and I was like, okay. And I basically just got up and left and he didn't even walk me out to it. And I was like,
wow.
I guess I messed up somewhere.
No, I mean,
I don't know.
It sounds like he's emotionally scarred.
Really?
Yeah.
That was a lot of weed. I was like, dude.
Yeah, you don't do that on a date unless unless it's a stoner chick and she has to go for it first.
Yeah.
Guys know that. I've made that mistake myself before. You want to smoke because you think it's cool, and obviously I'm smoking all day with you. Fine folks,
but you're not on like a date.
Yeah,
you know
it's not a good thing to do. It's not a good look.
It's not a good look, but this is fun. It's good to be here, and I blocked him. He's gone.
That's how it goes. In and out. So this is the Brighter Side Live. If you guys ever checked it out, we do this once a month on the LPN Twitch network. We're gonna be doing it on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. It's on the second Tuesday of every month.
Yeah.
So come check us out over there. But what we do is, if you guys have anything that you're going through, if you need brighter sides to stuff that's going on in your life, you go ahead, you throw it in the chat, and Amber and I will give you a brighter side to your problems. And if you want to donate, we'll bump yours to the top.
There you go. Brighter side of the bad date last night is car there and back was like $80, and I was going back and I was like, well, I won't be doing this ever again.
Yeah.
I'm saving money.
$80. Oh my God. You got to be nice for $80.
I know.
That is, but you know now, and you don't have to deal with them again. It just sucks because you seem cool.
I don't know, because he listened to a couple of Brighter Side episodes, and I was like, oh, he gets it. He doesn't think
That's
I'm
all
weird.
you got to do to make us happy.
Yeah, that's it.
just
I'm yours, baby. I'm yours forever.
Podcast.
Yeah. And we're just talking about brighter side positivity. So if you have anything negative going on in your life, let us know in the chat, and we're going to make it all better.
We got some good brighter sides coming up, y'all. We got a mushrooms episode coming up. We've done one a while ago, but we figured it was time to do it again. And then we have a spin the globe where we talk about these wonderful countries. I talk about Uzbekistan and Slovenia.
Right.
And you did Bahamas.
Bahamas and Ecuador.
So at the moment the show is over, every piece of information I said just like leaves my brain forever.
Right. I think it's so funny that you just got these like white middle like Russian kind of countries. And I got the fun ones. I got the spicy ones.
Oh yeah, and what else do we got coming up? We got Hoopa Goo Goo coming up with Billy Wayne Davis.
Yeah.
And Aaron Lennox. That's gonna be amazing. And it's just we got a lot of great shows coming down the pipe for y'all. So come check us out. The Brighter Side on the LPN network.
I love it. Oh, Chaotic Neutral. I'm 32, and how do I stop drinking? Probably go to AA meetings, right?
Yeah, at least start there for sure.
Start there. I mean, because I don't know. I'm still drinking here. Like, I can't offer advice.
Oh, how do I, the chat? No.
Oh, yeah, how do we stop it?
I'm so bad at this. I'm trying to figure out how to keep my chat. Thank you, AGBT Killer MC. Love the show, radio show. Thank you for listening. All right, here we go. The Weed Wife. My dude and I have been saving for our first house because we want a yard for our pups. Amen. Because they deserve it, but no matter how much we try and save, it feels like it's never gonna happen as shit gets more fucked up and more expensive. I'm living this goddamn life too. Every house that we try to look at is just like in LA, it's impossible.
It's almost like it was made that way because homes have generational wealth, and the people in power, they can't have us independent.
Yeah, no, it's so aggravating. Yeah, no, I want a Rambo and Tootsie to have a yard so bad too. It's like it's really like the only motivation. I don't even want a house for myself. I literally just want it for the dogs.
For the dogs?
They're just so happy whenever we go. Like, you saw how happy they were at the Airbnb.
Just being outside all day,
oh my
the dirt. Well, I guess brighter side is you can look forward to living in Middle America, and they can have you.
I'll get a house not in LA at some point.
In like Minnesota, we'll get a house.
I'm not going to Minnesota. It's so fucking cold.
Yeah, but you like the cold.
I can deal with it, but I don't enjoy it. I think Georgia or Tennessee or North Carolina might be in my future.
That'd
One
be
of those
nice.
places.
My-
But no time soon.
No time soon. My goal is to I want to live in nature, but then be able to walk like 20 minutes to a city, so I don't have to have a car if I don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
I walk to the city, and then there's like a little bookshop, and like the little restaurant in town, and it's quaint. We all know each other.
Yeah.
Like that. That's what I want.
That'd be lovely. I love that. Like living in Big Bear.
Living in Big Bear
would be sweet. So let's too much negativity, right? Oh, this is from Countess Greyoak, Grey UK. So much negativity right now. Gonna wish you all peace and love. I wish you.
Thank you. You too.
Hunty boy, I just moved closer to where most of my work is, and I drive a lot for work. And a couple of weeks after I moved, gas prices jumped up. So now I'm losing money again.
No.
That does suck. I'm sorry.
Can you siphon it? Work on those dick sucking skills.
There's also I don't know if you have it out there, but that is very. I'm talking normal after you're just like. So actually, if you go. But a lot of places, because gas out here is insane. And some of the places, if you go and you pay in cash, it drops $1.
Really?
So, yeah. So think about that, Hunty boy. Maybe that works for you. But yeah, it does suck that gas prices are going crazy.
Can we just make our own gas station?
Yeah. Can you take the bus? Can we stop riding in cars? I know that sounds like a very hippie thing to say.
Well, that's how I've been looking at a lot of city planning YouTube videos, and it kind of makes me mad because a lot of cities were built with a infrastructure that people could take the bus or the trolley.
Yeah.
And then they were just crumbled, and now we are car dependent on many of these cities. So that is by design. And if you think about it, say you live in the suburbs and you're a teenager, you're not ready to drive yet, you're basically on house arrest. I mean, there's no sidewalks in a lot of these places. You get in your car and you drive around.
Yeah.
So till you're 16, you're on house arrest. You can't go anywhere. What does that do to you psychologically?
I'll tell you what, though. I don't want 16-year-olds driving. I know I drove when I was 16, but I don't think you should. 25 across the board.
Yeah,
for everything. Yeah, porn, booze, the army.
Yeah.
Renting a car,
25.
going to the mall.
Yeah.
Anything.
Anytime I've watched a porn with she's 18, I'm like, ew, it's a child.
Yes, it is so bizarre.
It is. For real public transportation. Everyone wants public transportation.
Yes.
That's what we want.
Yeah, no, and they fucking take it from us all the time. Dottie Champagne says they've never done mushrooms, but they think it would be fun. Every drug affects every person differently.
Yeah.
I always like to remind people that. And the other thing I like to remind people is you can always take more, you can never take less.
Right. And it's psychedelics, really make sure you're in a good mental space. If you've had a bad day or you're stressed about something, I wouldn't do it. Make sure you're like at peace with yourself first. Like light a candle, get in the mood, and then do it.
Yes. Shelmer 250. Amber, are you excited for Nashville?
I am.
It's gonna be great.
Natalie and I just worked on our bit, you know.
Fuck yeah. Oh, before you came here?
Yesterday.
Great. I'm so excited. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be amazing. Brighter Side's coming out with all the energy. You all are gonna love it. Also, check out the live stream. We're selling live stream tickets. So even if you can't make it out to Nashville, go to lastpodcastonaleft.com and they will on the website they'll show you where to live stream from.
I love it. Thanks, Mom Jeans 96, loving Spawn.
Yes, Uncle Sherry, microdosing really helps me out when I feel helpless at life. Yeah. Oh. No, honestly, like when I used to do mushrooms, like I used to do them to get fucking, to see angels, but like now I just do a little bit to make the Avengers good. Like it's just,
microdosing is fine.
Yeah, just like one little cap to go, right before I go to the movies. That's exactly what I want. Just like, I could listen to Fish right now. That's the level of tripping I want to go to.
Yeah. I did LSD one time, last time I did it, and then I was in there for like 12 hours. Mm-hmm. And my friends, they do LSD a lot, and they were just like, yeah, whatever, it's easy. And I'm just like, wow. So also be careful, like, who you get it from.
Yeah. No, for sure. Absolutely. You have to be very careful. Where does Ed get his shirts? I'm getting married in Vegas this October. Ed and Henry have amazing shirts. You just got to go to t-shirt stores and, take your time and look hard. That's about it. But I do love my my Gaia Para shirts, the one with the 4 pockets, the Cuban shirts. I love those. If you just search that, they'll find it. Linen. Get the linen kind.
Holden and his host said, can we get it to 450, 500? I think we can.
I think we can.
Ask us anything. It's an AMA.
AMA, yes. For Ask Us Anything, you donate at least $10. But but if you want it, that's about us. But if you got your troubles, you put it in your chat and we'll get to them. I need new clothes for my wedding week. I know. I'm working on this. I need some new clothes too.
Oh, Goodwill.
I feel like everyone's seen my outfits at this point. You know, like I need at least 1 or 2 new ones to show off.
Yeah. Also, COVID weight. Well, before COVID, I haven't gained a lot, but before COVID, I was bartending, so I was bartending and then doing stand-up at night. So that's 12 hours of moving and not eating. I would have beer for dinner. That's not healthy.
No.
And all my dresses that would just slip on me and be loose, I can't even wear them right now. And I think it's just because I'm healthy. That's it.
Yeah. I'm
just loving my life, eating some fried chicken, sitting down.
You could probably get a house in Oakview. It's only 1.5 hours from LA. LA traffic is bad enough. Oh no, first time chat. The Zeppo, my visa is going to expire, and I'm getting kicked out of Canada.
No.
Oh, not during summer. You fucking put all that time in during winter, and now they're getting rid of you in the summer. That sucks.
Wow. Well, steal some maple syrup on the way out.
Yeah, come hide in America for a little bit. It's not all chaos. There is some lovely spots.
Well, they should be paying less taxes. I hear Canada has high taxes, but medicine's free and all that jazz.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Katie Risha, she hasn't done shrooms, but her partner has and really wants to. Do it. You're in a safe place. Enjoy yourself and just get some good music going. Listen to the Eddie Tunes 2-hour radio hour.
Yeah.
And you'll really enjoy it.
You're doing great.
I live in Minnesota. I can confirm it's cold as hell. Yes.
Oh, Dottie Champagne said the medicine's not free in Canada. Thank you for clearing that up. I had no idea.
Yeah, it's much cheaper. That's for goddamn sure.
Yeah.
What's the brighter side of Tor? 17-year-old dog dying. Oh, not Tor. I'm sorry. What's the brighter side of your 17-year-old dog dying? I'm so sad. I had to put him down because he was having seizures.
Oh, he's not having seizures anymore. He feels better.
Honestly, my buddy just had to put his 6-year-old dog down. 17 years with a dog is... you're so lucky. That's unbelievable that you got to spend that much time with a cool friend like that. And not many people get that. And so you treasure the times you had. It sounds like you had a great dog. And when you're ready, adopt another one because you need it. You know what I did? I got a second dog, Tootsie. She's having seizures, and I think we're getting past it. I got her on the phenobarbital. And I think we're getting past it, but she was having a rough day yesterday. She got sick, and she's 14. She's up there, so I imagine she's gonna go at some point soon. But I'm just happy. I just got her. I went out to New Jersey and picked her up, and I'm so happy I got her because she's the sweetest girl in the world. And even if she passes tomorrow, I wouldn't be. I'm so happy I got to spend a little bit of time that I have been spending with her. And so sounds like you really loved your dog, and I'm sorry they passed away, but you had a fucking amazing time. So
are you gonna keep the dog Ashes?
Yeah, whenever Tootsie goes, I'm gonna keep him. I got my dad's Ashes.
Yeah,
I got some of them. We split them up.
Okay. Okay. Old animals are the best. Yes, they are.
Yeah,
less likely to jump on you.
I'll never get a puppy for the rest of my life.
They pee everywhere.
Yeah, it's too much. Rambo came housebroken. And they're so sweet, and they love you so much, and so it's great. Amber's voice sounds like honey. Oh, chaotic
thank
neutral.
You so much.
Ed's laugh sounds like my granddad's.
Aww.
We don't deserve Amber. So sweet.
How do you pray, Sky Mooser? I usually in my bed, kind of just I do this. You know what? Lately, I've been doing manifestations to the moon, or like promises to the moon. So what I'll do is I'm working on a piece like about my life or something, and I look at the moon and I'm like, you are not going to like throw your family or like push your family down so you can like gain some notoriety. Like you will speak about somebody with a little bit of respect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like, you won't throw other women down to make a man happy. Like things like that.
Thank you, Lex Luthor 1988 for the $10 sub. What are you most pumped about for your wedding? Oh man, the band for sure. I got Start Making Sense, the greatest Talking Heads cover band in America, the most popular. They're unbelievable. They're going to do a full set of other music. Henry and Jackie are going to sing a song. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
And what else? I mean, I'm getting some stuff made for. It's just getting. I did the table seating the other day, and just like I imagined it, and it's like getting to look out and see all of those people at the same time.
You're gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry a million times. I already got my one of my groomsmen, Mr. Pastrami. I'm always like, you see me, we gotta have a signal for when I'm about to break down and cry, and you just fucking bring me a beer and a joint.
Is weed legal in Cincinnati?
Not at all.
Wow.
Not
okay.
At all. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure that out. But they don't like it over there.
They don't like it.
But I think I started rolling joints yesterday.
Okay.
That was a lot of fun, for the wedding. And I just want everyone to party in Cincinnati. We're going to Kings Island. That's going to be a shit ton of fun.
Oh yes.
Yes, and which is the greatest roller coaster park I've ever been to.
I found this service called Bounce because my flight gets in at noon.
Mega Moz, $15. That's a bong rib. $15. I gotta do a bong rib. That's the new rules around here. I'm not making you do it. You can do it if you want to, but
I think I'm good.
Good, yeah. You had your plenty of bong experiences last night.
Amber, your energy's so bright. You really inspire me to radiate positivity. I feel like the brighter side makes me a better person. I balance it out by binge listening to Roundtable. Well, thank you, Fed
That's
Bray.
amazing. I love
you.
that. Oh, I love that people still listen to Roundtable. It makes me so happy.
Wait, was that 10 years ago?
I use my King Supers points to save money on gas. Yes, in LA, you can do Ralph's points at the Shell station. Mm-hmm. Anxious Spider-Man, what's the brighter side of global warming?
At least it won't be cold.
Yeah, these are the good years. These are, for the next, there's going to be 3 years where, it won't be total chaos and it'll just be a little warmer in the winter.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is, we're going to get the last breath. And we're going to be able to say sentences like, hey, you remember Miami?
Yeah. Yeah. Seafood. That's good. Wait, something used to live in the hot boiled water? Yes. Oysters. Fresh oysters. Almost up to 5K. Let's get there. Holdenators is very good at marketing to get the money. Great job, Holdenators.
Yes, I love it. 4157. Thank you guys for all your donations. I'm doing bong rips for $15, and I'm trying to stay awake because you guys have been donating so many of those. I should have made them more. All right.
We haven't gotten any AMAs. I guess because we talk about ourselves all the
time. Well, they
time.
asked about the wedding.
Oh,
that was
right.
As Bjork Bergman is someone who knows a lot of people who've had to put their pets down recently. A true brighter side is that the animals aren't suffering anymore. I'm so sorry for your loss. Yeah. Oh my God. When we had to put Nana down last year, and I was like holding this dog as it died, and it was just like, ew. Oh, it broke me for like 2 days.
Yeah, that's
for like
a lot.
It wasn't even my dog, but for 2 days I was fucking destroyed.
Holding anything while it dies sucks. Did you feel the soul leave the body?
I don't think dogs have souls, but
Eddie, with the controversial opinions. Dogs don't have souls.
Thank you for the 20. Live or die. Eddie Caffeine Rip. Oh yeah. I'll do some coffee when I get out of here. But yeah, I'll do. I guess if they paid for it. You gotta do another bong rip. You gotta do what you think.
Haven't you seen Dog's Purpose? I mean, what about the movie All Dogs Go to Hell? Would people watch that movie?
I mean, yeah, you gotta. As long as it was like had the same Sabbath did the soundtrack, you know. Oh man. Mushrooms get to a point where you feel like you poisoned yourself because you did. That is very true, Anxious Spider-Man. Let's see. Let's keep going. Circumstances, everything in drugs and mental space. A lot of people talking about the mushrooms. Manny Chaos got their live stream ticket. Fuck yeah. Rock and roll. Whoa, incentives. You fucking rule. Thanks for the 20.
Yay!
Gothic Picks 7632. Thank you so much. Can't make it to Nashville, Demon Whiskey Nick, saving my money to move and buy a car. Hell yeah. You made the right decision.
Right choice.
Gonna get a hotel, wings, and Bud Lights. Gonna make a mini vacation out of it.
That's great.
I
Stay
love
in
that.
the room.
That's fun. I love that. I'm gonna start microdosing to try and kick this little depressive issue I'm going through. I mean, yeah, do anything, you know, and remember, it's gonna sound stupid, but something that helps me whenever I get depressed is nostalgia. Things that I liked when I was a kid and stuff like that. Watching cartoons. Oh my God, they're coming in. You fucking roll $15. I'm going to hold off on the bond rip for the fat president. Thank you so much. They're all starting to come in. Love you guys so much. Used to do LSD all the time, but it lasts too damn long. That's true. I used to do so much acid in high school. So I did so much to the point. I have trails. I still see. Look, you can see them right now.
See, I'm still trying to think of how we can make our own gas station. Like, what if I flew to Venezuela and then I was like, hey, you guys, give me some of this gas, we'll put it in some barrels, and then I take a boat back with like 80 barrels of oil. It's my boat, my oil now because I paid for it, and then I just store it somewhere. Right?
Yes.
That's legal.
Right? Phoenix, okay, I'm crushing on this gal, and we're both 5'11". Why am I feeling so disheartened by this? Is it a big deal or not? Okay, so
that sounds hot.
Yeah, I mean, well, there's, yeah, you're just crushing. It's okay to crush without, just be nice about it. It'll be horrible, but having a crush is so much better than not giving a fuck about anybody.
Yeah, it makes you get out of bed in the morning.
Yeah, I remember when I was single, and like the hardest times were when I wasn't like hot for anyone, and like I had to just, just like go. You just wake up one day and you're not excited to see anybody, so that's good. So at least you got someone to crush on, and it makes you feel alive.
I have a gym crush or a crush at the gym. Brighter side is I go to the gym more often because I'm just like, where is this handsome man? Where is he? He doesn't say hello to me though.
All right.
Oh, Dottie Champagne says that gas goes bad. There's got to be a way we can store gas. I think I'm on to something.
How does it go bad when it's made from dinosaur bones?
Yeah, it's bad already.
Yeah,
right?
what are we talking about? I hate all. I think it goes bad on purpose. Puppy and a long life. Oh yes, everyone's still loving on your dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God, Tootsie's not doing well. She's got to make it through. I need a couple more months out of her. Eddie, try Zonis made for dog seizures. It's easier on their organs. My dog has been on it for years and works amazing. I know, I'm just so scared to fuck with her again. That's the thing is like I finally got her a place where she's doing okay. I'm not trying to. She's so old and tiny. I just don't want to be pumping shit through her. But that's like to your point. That's the thing. Let's see. Today I went to the dog park just to watch dogs. Big improvement to my mental health. Honestly, whenever I'm at a park, I always go to the dog park, whether I'm there or not.
And you won't get arrested for looking at the things playing in the park. Like if I went to a toddler park, they'd be like,
It's
Miss,
not allowed, yeah.
what are you doing here? I was like, I'm just looking at the kids. For my mental health. Hello, 911.
From Feetbray. Amber, your energy is so bright. You really inspire me to radiate positivity. I feel like the brighter side makes me a better person. I balance it out by binge listening to Roundtable. Oh, you read that already.
Oh yeah, but that's okay. We can read it again.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we're talking about crushes in this chat.
Oh, nice.
Crushes are fun, but sometimes it's like, do I want to go up and talk to my crush? Because then it's just ruined. Because what if his voice is like this?
Yeah. Oh, little Ash, I witnessed a dog die too. It's so sad. It is so sad.
I feel like that's a lot, holding the dead animal. One time I was about to go on stage, and this is like Dave Chappelle's show, like his like marathon show years ago. And it was outdoor theater, and then I heard this like, and I look, and there's this roadie. He's like a hardened middle-aged roadie with a cardboard box in his hand. I heard screaming a minute, and I look, and there's a bunny. And somebody said that he crushed the bunny's skull with his shoe.
Danny Duberstein, CPA 15. Thank you very much. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I used to say the 3,000 bong rips of Ed Larson. I'll just do one. No, I just if I miss it, I miss it.
Oh, right. I'm just kidding. But anyways, I was like, you gotta kill it, and he's like, no, I can't kill it. I was like, you can kill it. He's like, you kill it. And we're like passing the box back and forth, and it was somewhere in a bad spot in Jersey. And this guy over the fence, he's like, I'll kill it. And we just like slid the box under the fence, and I walked on stage.
Oh my God. I intentionally refuse to watch A Dog's Purpose. Too soft-hearted. Every dog needs a purpose.
Yeah.
$800. Go for the first big goal. Yes, we're going to do it. We're going to do the dog party. I can't wait, guys. Thank you so much for all your donations. It really means the world to us. I love that you care to make my Jackie's weddings better.
Aww.
And it's so sweet of you. And we got to keep Winnie alive. So
right. Oh, and also Dinosaurus. I'm on WikiFeed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he said no one on the LPN is on WikiFeed. I'm on WikiFeed.
Oh, of course you are. I bet. Yeah. What's the brighter side of starting a new career at 38 years old? Fuck yeah, you rock. That's what you rock. You got some fucking testicles.
And you're going to have a life behind you, so you're going to be smarter at that job.
Yeah, no, you made the right choice. That's the way to go.
Yeah.
And plus, you know what the best part about starting a new career when you're 38? You still know how to do the old one. So, worst case scenario, you still have, like, that's how I feel about cooking. I obviously haven't done it in like 10 years now.
Yeah.
But I have such a huge resume for it that I could get a job in a heartbeat if I needed to.
Yes, you can. My mother got her master's degree at 50 years old.
That's unbelievable.
So you can do whatever you want. All these people on the internet that are like, no, you have a certain set time. You got to have it all figured out by age 25. Like, your life at 50, you still have 50 more years to go.
You can start a career at 70 as far as I'm concerned.
I don't care. Live your life, baby. It's your life. It's nobody else's. And anybody who's negative and says you can't do that, fuck them. Cut them out of your life.
That's right. Oh, my God. Let's see. Oh, Cat's kidding me. Yeah, I did so much acid in 2018, I lost interest of ever doing it again.
It's a lot. It makes your brain break. My lipstick, Carl Satan, is it's a hot pink from like CVS or something.
Ooh, the fat president. I'm going to get my first tattoo, and I'm super nervous about it, and keep thinking I'm going to change my mind. I've waited this since middle school. I'm 30. What is the tattoo? Let us know. And also, go for it. Fuck it. Who cares? If you really hate it, you just have to pay twice as much to get it removed.
That's all.
Yeah, it's it's the future. You can do that shit.
As long as it's not on your face, who cares?
I haven't had a crush in years, and it's so sad. I'm so sorry.
Aww.
You deserve a crush.
You deserve a crush.
Oh yeah. So I'm looking through
Hunty
here.
boy, I'm so glad my mom went to college in her 30s after she left my dad. It taught me I have time to do more with my life. Yes, Hunty boys. Yes, and it taught you. It sounds like you got a strong mom.
Yeah, that is so nice. Oh, here we go. Demon Whiskey Nick. Me and my friend were trying to find a spot to blaze it in his car and stopped, and then someone hit a dog in the front of us. Oh my God.
As you're high,
Oh,
watching a dog
Jesus.
die?
And they stopped. All right, I can't. No more dog die stories. All right, I'm done. I know this is the brighter side. I'm supposed to find. I'm sick of finding brighter sides to dead dogs.
That's all good, but if you donate $15, you can have the saddest dog story you want.
Yeah, you donate $15 and I'll read your dead dog story. That's how it goes. So anything. Oh my God. Tattoos can easily be covered up. Of course.
The weed life. Another dog getting hit by a car.
Yeah,
Wow.
I know. All right, weed wife. So dogs. They love cars. I remember one time I just started driving, and then and then a dog ran into the street, and I stopped my car completely, and then it ran straight into my car, hit its head on my bumper, and then fell over to the side. And I remember just looking at its owner and just being like, I did nothing. I was just sitting here, and the dog ran into my car. I didn't realize. It's like, and then they were like, he's blind. It's okay.
That's so funny.
It was like a shaggy dog too. It was so. It was. It just like right up. It's so fun.
I remember the day my dad died, we came home from the hospital, and we were just kind of like this empty void of we don't know what, and then my aunt found a bunch of dead kittens in the shed.
Oh.
So we had to remove these like maggot-filled kittens the day after we...
What did I say? Amber.
Kittens full of maggots. Let's get that in our brains, huh?
Oh my God, I love you guys so much. Please let us know if you're mad at the new Top Gun movie, if you're mad at the new album by your favorite artist. Please send us. We'll take any brighter sides. If you're going through anything, if anyone you love is going through anything, please hit us up and let us know your problems.
Was Top Gun good? I haven't seen it.
I bet everyone says it's good. I just don't care.
You don't care?
I don't care. I didn't like the first one.
Really?
Yeah, I know that makes me crazy. It's just...
That's okay. You like how you like.
It's hard to watch Tom Cruise. It's just one of those
Because you
things.
know that he's off his rocker.
Yeah, he's just like, is it safe for him to be out there?
I know, he's just screaming at people all the time.
Although I kind of loved that, to be honest with you.
Oh, because somebody broke COVID protocol
Yeah, and then you got to think about it. Like, he's losing millions of dollars a day.
Yeah,
I
guess so.
If you're producing that fucking thing, like, he's got to be going crazy.
I like it was just like, I'll get on the airplane and let it take off in the air with no safety gear. All right, Tom Cruise.
Bjorn Bergman at fucking Amber's stories are the darkest. Hey, BG had a terrible week at work. Got chewed out for making a simple mistake. I fucking hate that shit.
That.
And
like a
customers
power
were
trip.
extra mean too. There's something in the air apparently. The stream is refreshing. There is something in the air. Yeah, there is a little. I mean, I know Mercury is in retrograde, so that is. I don't know if that is a real thing or not, but it just seems like every time Mercury is in retrograde, some bad shit keeps happening. And man, I've been getting all this fucking surgery in my mouth. It's been a son of a bitch.
How you feeling?
I'm better today. I'm actually not in pain anymore. Finally, after like 2 weeks. So.
Oh, did you? Because you were like, I'm in pain. Did you go back to them and say like?
No, I gave it an extra day, and I actually got better in that day,
good.
which is nice.
But the brighter side of that is you're gonna have clean teeth.
I'm gonna have new good teeth.
You won't have to do this again for another 10 years.
And I also I caught it before it got unfixable.
Right, because they could have had to take all your teeth out.
Yeah,
I remember last time they should contact the bar.
Exactly. Yeah, as someone who's 40, just brush your teeth and floss every night. And or one day you're gonna finally go to the dentist and really regret all your nightly behaviors.
The money I have saved that I was going to use to go overseas, I think I might have to use it for a dentist thing. Because I'm looking at my teeth and I'm like, I haven't had them checked out, like this one has a chip in it. Like, I gotta get this fucking. I gotta get checked out. And I would love to go through Germany and have a stein and walk around, but I also would love to not die of a teeth-related illness.
Oh, ATO Meave had dead kittens in their camper once, so you're kindred spirits.
Oh.
My cat is traumatized now, Amber. A little. Oh, so funny. Jackie loves it. Can't wait to see you all in Nashville next weekend. I can't wait to see you too. I love you guys. This microscope guy, thank you. It's going to be amazing. the Nashville show. I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
believe we get to do the Ryman. I just love being in that town. Something about Nashville just puts me in like a really like
I love
emotional like state. The last time I went, like I was crying like constantly, like good cries, nothing bad. Just
Yeah.
like listening to people sing and just going to these country music museums, and the Musicians Hall of Fame is unbelievable. We should try and check that out.
I want to go walk around the theater with nobody in there.
Oh my
And
god!
I wonder if I can do that.
Just
like,
show up just show up half an hour early.
Yeah.
And I bet maybe you'll get a chance.
Just like walk around. It's like spooky. I'm gonna make sure I don't drink a whole lot for the show. There was one time, speaking of mushrooms,
Yeah.
I was in this like theater and I timed it to where I took a mushroom and I was like, okay, so I'm gonna go do my set and then when I get off they'll kick in, right?
Yeah.
What a stupid thing I did because the show got pushed back. And then I had the craziest. I had to say because it was gonna be thrown up last minute. It wasn't like my show, but they're like, you want to do 5 minutes, but I had to tell them like I can't do 5 minutes because I was just like the dinosaurs are purple. I was freaking out, so I had to say no to that little 5-minute spot. Isn't that bad? That's bad.
That's bad, but it's fine. Your life is still the same.
It's fine.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah,
fuck
I-
stand up.
Yeah.
I don't miss stand up a whole lot.
Yeah, no, but it's gonna be great to perform in front of you fuckers. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be drunk when I'm on stage, but the moment I get off, we're getting some
We're
beers.
partying. Bjorn Bergman says you could just travel to Eastern Europe and get cheap dental care. Lots of people from Iceland go there for expensive treatments on the cheap. It's still performed 100%, 10% great professionals. Okay, so I'm
Alright.
in Europe and I'm getting my teeth done.
There you go.
I love it.
That's a great idea. This one, they did like the new Top Gun. Maverick was a masterpiece. Anxious Spider-Man. Dekarsh Keth 14. If I say your name wrong, I'm sorry. I didn't care either, but still was fun as fuck. All right. Everyone's loving the new Top Gun.
They love it. Anxious Spider-Man says, can we cheers to Kevin? Is that in bad taste? I had a dream about Bird Luger the other night.
I had a dream about him recently too. I love my
I
man.
did too.
Yeah, no, Kevin's a great human being, and cheers to him.
Cheers, Kevin.
Oh, yes, we got to do that. Always cheers to Bird Luger. It is the best. I stay in touch with his family. They're so wonderful. Sliminy Thickens. The drunk dude did that to me while I was at a red light. His Colt 45 tall boy exploded on my passenger window, and he got up and spanked my car. Jesus Christ. All right. Bjorn Bergman, my cat, is blissfully sleeping on my couch, totally unaware of the horrific stories from Amber.
Oh my god, we still think about the maggot kittens.
Ooh, maggot kittens.
Let's go to 4,500. Oh, I like that Holden Nader is cute. Yes.
Keep it coming, everybody. Thank you so much for everyone who's donated. I love it so much. This is the longest I've ever streamed, I believe. Well, no, the mugshot roast. That was
Right.
so much fun. You guys check out the mugshot roast. I had such a good time doing that. We raised so much money for what was that place called? The Last Prisoner Project.
Right.
And donating to the Last Prisoner Project is great because it's an investment in yourself for when you get arrested for smoking weed in Idaho.
It just helps.
Mm-hmm.
It's always good to do good in the world, even if it doesn't mean anything good in return. It's just, feels nice.
Phoenix Evie, was it a jaw clenching thing? No, I cracked a tooth and then there was other problems and I just got to get root canals and shit. It's a fucking disaster.
Oh my god. Well, didn't you have some dentist under a bridge in Brooklyn who fucked it up?
He was a good guy. But he drilled through my tooth. Apparently the crown he put in years ago was awful and now they got to take that tooth out, which is a fucker. Nothing sucks more than getting a tooth ripped out of your fucking head. No, it's not even that. It's like they're literally in there with a fucking thing and you hear bones crunching and just crazy pressure because you can't feel it because it's numb, but you just feel your jaw being pulled up from you're getting pulled up from your jaw.
Gross.
It's fucking horrible. It is so insane.
Imagine the 1800s. You have to do that without anesthesia.
Oh yeah, no, but you feel better once it's out. That's for sure.
Did it have black pus?
There was a big gnarly. It was a big gnarly. Half the tooth was black for sure. Yeah, it was big and it was gross.
Did they let you keep it?
They did, but I forgot it. so mad about that.
At the hospital?
At the
dentist?
Yeah, I forgot it there.
Couldn't you go back in there?
I was already down the street in an Uber and very upset. I'm not gonna go and say, "Did you throw out my tooth? Did you throw my tooth out?" So how about that, Amber? Why don't you give me the brighter side of getting my tooth ripped out of my goddamn head?
It's a bad tooth and it's gone.
Yeah.
That's the brighter side.
I guess so.
There we go. It's gone. It sucks now, but at least because dental problems is a big leading cause of death. Not leading cause, but there's like a surprisingly high number of people die.
Dottie Champagne, my aunt got all of her teeth taken out when she turned 50 as a gift. She says it was we got a donation. Thank you, Jay Whiskies, for the $5. Cheers to fucking your hiney. Yeah. Dottie Champagne, it's the best choice she ever made. She said way low maintenance, apparently. Hilarious. She didn't mean to scream at the weed wife. Yes, anxious Spider-Man, we know you're anxious. Be calm to weed wife. Bjorn Bergman, you could just travel to Eastern Europe. We read that.
Oh, Astrology Girl said when I was 12, I basically curb stomped myself on accident while skateboarding, and I had to stay awake when the guy put in the caps. I could smell them burning my teeth while they grounded them down. Wow, that's traumatic. What's
that
the
is
brightest thing?
traumatic.
Because 12 years old.
Yeah. I basically curb stomped myself. Well, that's oof. Oh, god damn it. I fell off a car and got a tooth knocked out of my head when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah. No, it's horrible. But you smell them burning my teeth while they.
What does it smell like?
It's gross smell.
Yeah.
Like when they shave it down, it's really just
so
like.
it's not like barbecue. Like you're not like.
No, it kind of smells like like my mouth is hurting just like thinking of this like talking about it. But no, it's like it smells like burnt like porcelain, like kind of like it's just like something that isn't supposed to be on fire is on fire.
Oh man, I shot myself in the face with an airsoft gun and shattered my front teeth when I was 15.
No!
Whoa! Cancels dentist appointment. Whoa, boy.
I bought a bird shirt in Germany last month and was so glad it fit me and thought about bird. I just own all kinds of bird stuff now. That's why I'm obsessed with the tiki room. I
Birds
was
are
like,
cool.
It's literally like, that is something that like, obviously, having Kevin around, there's no replacement for that. But like, whenever I see a bird now, I think of him. Whenever, whenever, like, I stop, like, I go to like more like bird exhibits at zoos. Like, I make sure I check out. Yeah. Like, it's it's changed my life. I do everything I can to make a change in a positive way.
I love it. I'm gonna humble brag about myself or pat myself on the back. Mm-hmm. I live like right under a couple trees with a lot of birds. It's like very nature where I stay. You've been there.
Yeah.
So I open up my curtains and I sleep with my window open. So in the morning, and I actually get up earlier now, I just wake up to the birds. Chirp, 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 chirp.
That's so sweet.
And I just kind of like, I say, hello, little bird. And I say, hello, squirrels. How are you today? And they go, choo, 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 choo. And I go, I'm ready to start my day. It's nice.
Oh.
I recommend it.
Let's see. Can I post a link to the YouTube archive of the mugshot roast? Please post it. Bjorn helped out so much with the mugshot roast. Thank you. It was actually his idea, and we ended up making a bigger thing out of it. It was very cool. So I love Bjorn. If you ever want to do a mugshot roast with anyone, I suggest Bjorn Bergman. Suspicious user. Ooh, okay. Was this Neil Lamatis had access for like a year and had an abscess for like a year and had a rearmost molar pulled. Yeah, that was what happened to me. It was
abscess.
That's exactly the tooth I had pulled. I had 4 pulled at one time. Oh!
I bet abscess is a good name for a daughter.
Oh my god. So little Ash, the dentists are truly sadistic. My dentist turns out was the last podcast on a Left fan. And like found out when they were like, oh, you work for the network, you brighter side, and all this stuff, and I was like, yeah. And like as she's like pulling my tooth out, she's just like telling me how funny Kissel is. I was like, not now, lady. Just like.
Oh my god. You can imagine them just putting on a show, like on the episode while you're in there, and they're like, and then the killer was under the floorboards. You know.
Oh man, just we are doing this. Thank you so much for everyone at the fundraiser. We are almost at our $5,000 goal, which is amazing. Oh, hey, who do we got here? You're fucking awesome. $10.
Yes.
Amber, you're one of my favorite people. I know you. I know, and we'll find your love. Ed, congrats on the future nups, and you're an inspiration. Thank
I
you
love
so
it. We're almost at our goal.
Yeah, I can't wait. I love all of you so much for everything. Just hanging out with us. It means the world to me. They wouldn't let you keep your wisdom teeth. Fuck that. They're your teeth.
It's your teeth.
No.
Sue
That is like, if they would have told me no, I would have lost my goddamn mind.
Yes.
Like, it's like, no, how much money am I paying you? I can't keep my thing? Fuck you. The worst for me was an eye doctor having to numb my eye. Oh, take a swab and then put it in my contact. You just have to watch it. Oh,
Girl.
I have such sensitive eyes.
One time when I was in Saudi Arabia, I was playing on the playground, and I on the monkey bar thing, I was looking up, and an ant fell into my eye. So this is
God.
Saudi Arabian fire ant.
Lord knows what the fuck that thing is.
Just it's like Allah Akbar, like in my eyes.
It was like the size of a basketball.
I know. So I go and I'm like crying and I can't see, and I go tell my dad, and instead of taking me somewhere, he takes a pen, like a safety pen, and then digs it out.
Whoa! I mean, it had to get out.
Yeah, I had to get out.
It did have to get out.
What are you gonna do?
Oh my god. I got stung on the eyelid by a hornet on my 10th birthday.
Wow.
Fucking what? You had to go to school with my eye like that on
Like
my
a
10th
boxer?
birthday. Yeah. Oh my god. All right, let's keep looking. They let my partner keep his fucked up tooth when they ripped it out. He kept it for a while, but we lost it in the move. It's so weird. When you're a kid and you lose teeth, they give you money, but when you're an adult and you lose teeth, it costs $1,000.
I want the tooth fairy. Bring that back, the tooth fairy.
Oh my god. The that's good. Brighter side to the dentist. It used to be so much worse. Got my wisdom teeth out recently. H Breezy. Apparently they don't knock you out anymore. Awake for the whole thing. Such a wild ride.
Knock me out.
It depends. It would also cost, like, they were gonna knock me out for this thing I had, and then they were like, it's an extra $150. I was like, fuck that. Let's rock. You know, like.
But here's the thing, anesthesiologists freak me out the most because, like, if you have red hair, you're gonna need a different amount, you know, and like, I just want to be like, almost kill me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then one of my biggest fears is having to go into surgery and then I'm like awake and I can't move.
Oh man,
That happens.
When I got my knee surgery, they gave me a spinal. And so I was awake, but I couldn't feel anything, and it was so insane. That was the scariest thing, like waiting for my legs to be able to move again. It took a couple hours.
Did you do the Kill Bill thing where you like wiggle your big toe?
Oh, that was the first thing I could do was wiggle my toe. Yeah, no, it was very crazy. I still have a baby tooth at the age of 37. That's insane, microscope guy.
Uncanny Rachel says that happened to her. I was 6 and I woke up while they were operating. Uncanny Rachel, I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, that's wild. Oh, sometimes Medicaid won't cover partial dentures, so you have to get it all in your remaining teeth pulled. I don't have dental insurance, so I'm paying out the ass.
Why is insurance like a la carte? Like I'm like getting like Netflix, Hulu, Amazon.
Yeah.
Like put it all in there together.
And the same thing with like homeowners insurance. You know, it's
you
like
want fire, you want hurricane.
exactly, flood. Like it's so fucked up. It's like, no, I got insurance.
Just give me the whole thing.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, we already talked about that one. Thank you all for your patience. I haven't run the tech before on our show, so I'm doing my best on keeping it up.
Dottie Champagne woke up from a colonoscopy just a moment too early, and the first thing I said was, I can feel the tube coming out, and they told me to be quiet. Doctors really, like, they deal with people all day, every day.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, this, I'm just like another person to them. They don't care. So, you know, why would they care if I could feel everything?
Amen to that.
Insurance is a scam.
You know, it's got to be hard being a doctor because, like, people die in your arms, like, on a weekly basis.
Yeah, like that dog dying story.
Yeah, like,
Nothing
it's just,
to
like,
a
every
doctor.
fucking day. So, I mean, God help these people. Microscope guy. I had an ingrown toenail surgery, which is basically sitting a soldering iron on your toes, and the smell of my flesh burning is not as delicious as I thought it would be.
Oh my God! This whole stream has been dead animals.
Dead animals.
Flesh burning.
Teeth getting ripped out.
Teeth getting ripped out.
Oh, what's going on? Thank you for the $10. I grow weed for a living. What's the brighter side of cannabis prohibition?
When they're like, no more weed?
Oh, yeah, cannabis what is the... I mean, that is a hard one for me.
You could sell it for twice as much. I guess if you wanted to pull that straight.
I mean, weed's like the same price as it was like at the store as it was when I got in some guy's car.
Yeah.
Eighths are still 50, sometimes less. But cannabis prohibition, brighter side of that is...
You know people's secrets. So if they ever say something about you, just be like, oh, Mrs. Johnson, I know a little bit of that purple haze you've been doing, and then she'll shut right up.
Yeah. No.
Scam people.
And if you grow weed during cannabis prohibition, you are a superhero. So that is the brighter side.
Another person woke up during surgery. During intestinal surgery.
No! Wow. Oh my God. She woke up and said, uh-oh. And it went out again. Oh my God. So insane. The anesthesia's nuts. It's such a crazy thing.
That's another good name for a daughter.
Anesthesia?
Yeah.
Anastasia.
It is Anesthesia and Abscess. Those are two daughters' names.
That was how they came out.
I feel like Anesthesia would be like a pretty little princess girl, and then Abscess would be like, hi, my name's Abscess. I push down all the kids in the playground.
Oh my God.
Oh, let's go, Holdenators. Keep pushing it. $248 more to go, people.
Woo!
2, 4, 8, 6.
Is it that? Oh yeah, to 450. Yeah. Oh, 4,500. Yes, thank you so much, guys. Oh, it's Hey Bee Gees assembling their new bed frame while watching this, and they're back for. Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're doing this. You deserve better. It's just whenever I put something together, my back hurts every single time. Sitting on the floor, sitting on the floor. Unless you got it your back against the couch, that's fine. I enjoy that.
I tell you something I want to do if I get a place to myself is I want a little Turkish couch, which is basically like a couch on the floor.
Ooh.
With like pillows and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be good for you. Because you're not really a TV in the living room person.
I want to like read or lounge or light some candles.
No, I could see you with the Turkish couch.
Yeah.
I think that'd be great for you.
And invite like you and Julie over and you're like, okay, guess we'll sit
Just
on the
lay on the ground.
floor here.
All right. It's so nice to have. Oh my God.
Oh, somebody said that they got shot with a 44 mag.
Oh my God. My husband was shot with a 44 Magnum when he was 10 and had to wear a colostomy bag for months.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Zoomy's been shot like in the gut area.
Or something like that, man. Woof. Man, that's insane. I remember when I was a kid, I don't think I ever told you this story. There was a drive-by shooting at my house, and it's like I was in a room where a bunch of bullets flew in, and I remember I was just sitting there, and I heard, and then all of a sudden the sliding door shattered, and the closet behind me got ripped up, and then I was just looked up, and then it was I don't know, it was some kind of gang thing, but it was obviously the wrong house.
Whoa!
Yeah, it was.
So you were 2 feet from death.
Yeah. And I remember we had to go sleep at a neighbor's house for a week and stuff like that.
That's serendipitous, and we wouldn't have had the brighter side.
I was 4.
We wouldn't have had murder first.
That was crazy. I think about that occasionally. That and the guy who tried to kidnap me when I was a kid. My dad caught him.
Oh, and you were just because wasn't he just you want a hot dog, little boy?
I was at a hot dog stand, but he was talking to me about video games and seeing if I wanted to play the games back at his house. And then my dad literally threw him out of the restaurant and fucking it was
That's
crazy.
Amazing. Well, at least you were cute enough to almost get kidnapped.
I was an adorable little cherub baby.
There you go.
Let's see. I drunkenly took a pull from a bottle of Fireball at a music festival but misjudged the distance. It hit my front teeth. Fucking bottle was glass and not plastic. I still have a chip. Can't no one afford to replace. Oh, the worst. The worst. Darkeith, time to adopt an African Grey. Do it. Do it. Oh, look at this. Anxious Spider-Man says you wake up like a Disney princess.
I do with the birds. Chip, 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 chip. Thanks, guys. I love it. And I wake up earlier now.
Oh, my God. the podcaster Creature Feature talks about birds a ton. Then I always think of Kevin. That's cool. Oh, man.
Oh, hey, Reeves. My own stupidity resulted in me getting hit by a shrapnel after I shot a boat antenna with a 7.62 round.
Oh.
I
love how
our
they
fans.
always, like, tell us the size of the bullet like I fucking know or care. Like,
That's so funny.
yeah, the 7.62s. Yeah,
I mean, I should know more about guns. I feel like I just talk.
Unfortunately, we're all learning a lot right now.
Yes.
Bjorn, yes, let's do another one next year, maybe. I would love that. Ahana's the most beautiful name for a daughter. Sure, little Lich Violet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, check out the incentives, everybody. $10, you can ask us anything. $15, I'll do a bond rip. And I'm trying to stay awake here.
I know, and we have only a little bit more to go. Just a little bit more.
And the weed wife, I told them my boyfriend was in law school and he was gonna sue for my teeth. I didn't have a boyfriend, but they didn't need to know that.
When my husband finds out about this.
Oh my God. Sparkle Fart 23. My kid got 5 teeth removed and they wouldn't let us keep them. What is with the power trip on these dentists?
What are they doing with his teeth?
What are they doing with them?
They're gonna throw it away.
If they won't give it to you, you gotta ask what they're doing with it.
I don't like this power trip.
I hate this shit. Like, I want to make a necklace.
Yeah.
What are we talking about here?
What am I doing here?
Oh, Tub Nuts 45, $100.
Wow.
Women walk around with milk sloshing around in their boobies and we can't have any. The world sucks.
I love it. I wish I could squirt milk, but you have to have a baby.
Yep.
That's so crazy about the body. Like, as soon as you get pregnant, your breasts are like milk activated. And also, if you like the breasts without the skin, looks like a flower.
Oh.
Have you seen it? It looks like a daisy.
Of course, and only boobs would look good without skin still.
Yeah.
The Weed Wife has a question for you. Can you talk about why you were living in Saudi Arabia? I've heard you mention it on Spun several times, but don't have any contests. No worries if it's 2-person.
That's okay. My father worked for Aramco. He actually got a job in Saudi Arabia in the 70s. And he and my mom, and they had 3 boys at the time, they were living in a trailer in Mississippi. And they're like, okay, let's go to Saudi Arabia. Why not? So they go, they live, and then I was born they had already been living in Saudi for like at least 10 years. And then I pop out, and it was interesting, I wouldn't, because that was my whole life, because I left when I was 7, so I just thought all of these things were normal, And I get to America, and I was like, uh-oh, it's different here.
No, it is. I'm glad you got out.
Yeah, get me out of there.
Let's see. I wore a catheter. Naila Max 420. I wore a catheter for 3 months after surgery, and I started to get real used to it. It was the best for playing video games. Look at that. You're on brighter side.
Hey.
My friend's an anesthesiologist, or however you spell it. Oh, yeah. My new sister-in-law is an anesthesiologist, a pediatric anesthesiologist.
Ooh,
that's an important fucking job.
Yeah, they used to work on babies without anesthesia because they thought the babies wouldn't need it.
Oh my God, it's insane. But yeah, she works like when babies have heart surgery. Like, she's a true hero.
Like little bitty hearts.
Oh my God, I couldn't imagine the fucking stress of seeing a baby's heart. Like, God bless these people.
Just the horror they must see when they close
they
their
deserve
eyes.
every dollar they get.
How do doctors masturbate? You know what I mean? Like, because I have to close my eyes and imagine this beautiful scenario. But if I'm looking at dead baby hearts all day, that's what I see when I close my eyes.
I would definitely put a stethoscope on my penis.
Yes. Yes.
I had a port put into my chest, fully awake. Oh my God, I sobbed the whole time, high off my ass on fentanyl. Whoa, Ruby Booganoosh.
Whoa.
Oh man. Thank you, Anxious Spider-Man. I love you. Pencil Nubs, every time I get anesthesia, I tell them how much it takes to get me drunk, thanks to Andre the Giant back surgery story. Painfully average-sized woman, so they're always like, that's neat.
What's the back surgery story? He felt it? Or
Oh, no, he... They couldn't figure out how to give him enough anesthesia, And so they were like, how much does it take you to get drunk? And he was like, 4 bottles of vodka.
Whoa. I hear Andre the Giant was a nice guy.
Oh, he was a sweetheart, of course.
I'd like to marry him. Did he have a wife?
I don't know if he did. He deserved one, though.
Yeah, I'd be his wife.
He'd be so sweet, too. You know, whoever that woman was, she took care of her.
Andre's sad. Oh.
Oh, here we go. Microscope guy. I work in wildland fire prevention in California, and the insurance issue is absurd. Very few companies underwriting anyone. Absolutely, they hate it, man. All they do is insurance is a scam, but medical insurance is a triple scam. Hey, man, all they want is just different ways to fuck you.
Can you imagine working for the insurance company? Just like every day, you're just like greasy. Yeah. You're just like telling people no, and like hearing a child cry in the background. You're like, actually, because you didn't fill out the 4.2 PB, you didn't check that box, so your whole family's gonna be homeless now.
Let's see. I just had ingrown toenail surgery 3 weeks ago. Never smelled anything too bad, but heard it was like a smoldering. I guess the feet. I felt the needle being stuck into my damn toe before.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Stashma Award said that Andre tried to bang your grandmother. Wow. I bet they might have fucked.
Yeah.
That's probably something your grandmother says. It's like she actually fucked them, but she's not telling her grandkids that.
Oh my God! I wish chlamydia wasn't so gross. It's a pretty girl name. So funny. You're getting hilarious, Anxious Spider-Man.
I love it. Look at this. Oh, we're getting close, y'all.
Yeah, Brat Out of Hell. My husband. Oh, we did that one. My name is Anastasia, and my mom calls me Anesthesia all the time, which is hilarious. Loving the B-52 shirt. Yeah, baby. I bet you do, you fucker. Let's see. Okay. Katie Rishia, I stayed at the hospital for hours so I could see my partner when he was done with surgery, and I wish I hadn't. He was in so much pain and so out of it. Freaks me out to think about it. Yeah, it sucks. You never like to see people you love in pain, unless their last name is McNeely.
Can you imagine Holden getting a toe surgery? I feel like he'd want to be awake.
Oh!
Yeah. I feel like he'd be like, I want to feel it.
And it definitely would be live on Twitch. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Oh, God. And, like, what would they pull out of his big toe? Just, like, some piece of yellow shrapnel?
It's a fucking bunch of eggs.
It's fucking snake laid babies in his toes.
Oh, my God. You were just a little ham dude. I love that story. Oh, my God. Yeah, no, it was weird.
Toe surgery needles hit the bone.
Oof.
Oh no, because your toes, that's a lot of bones down there.
Bjorn Bergman told me a 7.62 is what I loaded in my AK. Ah, well, there you go. I only used it like 3 times. And, you know, it was more of a showpiece. It was like more of a conversation piece.
Right. Like a coffee table book.
Oh, man. Phoenix VH, I'm dedicating my next joint to Eddie. Thank you very much. And my next spike Topo Chico to Amber.
Thank you.
Cheers, you all. Cheers to you. Back at you. I love you all so much. This has been so much fun, Amber. Thank you so much for joining us. How's the orgy in the other room going? I see. It sounds like it's going well.
Sounds good.
Especially because everyone's all the spouses have shown up now.
Ooh.
And the next hour is going to be spousal talk with Julie, Lexi, and Jeff.
I love it.
It's gonna be great. I can't wait to sit down and watch it. I'm gonna be in the chat, so make sure you stick around. Ask them all the dirty secrets of all this shit. $648 to go. Let's do this,
Almost
you fuckers.
there.
I love you guys so much. I hope I can purchase the video. Yes, to Anxious Spider-Man.
Yeah, think of Winnie. Think of little baby Winnie.
Yes.
This money's gonna go so she isn't homeless.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Bjornberg, the dentist that don't let you keep your teeth is some weird tooth fetish.
Yeah.
And are keeping them for reasons. Agreed, Bjorn. Agreed.
Just shaking teeth like dice.
Oh, man. Everybody remember
she's
Thank you, The Morgue, for subscribing to Holdenator's Ho. I'm sure he appreciates it. But make sure you go over and subscribe to Jack. Oh no, it's Jackie as well. I forgot the name of the city, but it's the second biggest city in Saudi. Okay.
Can someone put up the donation link? That's what Ebola Cola 113 says.
The donation link is coming right now. I guess, do you write Nightbot? I don't know how to do this. I'm sorry.
I think you do an exclamation point.
Exclamation point.
And then do the Nightbot.
Nightbot? Oh boy, this is when I show my age, and I hope that worked. Oh my God, Andre tried to bang my grandma. We heard about that. I love you. And Andre loves your grandma. Oh, what do we got here? Thank you for the 15. I was at a music festival today and really enjoyed the ride. I think you might really enjoyed Ride. Okay, I'll check out Ride. Hell yeah. Thank you for the tip, and thank you for the $15.
Yeah.
Which gets you a bong rip. And boy, oh boy, can I not wait to stop taking bong rips for constantly for the past 4 hours.
Doing bong rips for the people, Ed. You're like a politician.
I'm doing this for my wife.
He loves you, Julie.
I love you so much, Julie. I love you so much. Oh my God.
How big do you think Andre's hog was? Huge. I bet he had a huge big.
Yeah, at least the size of a foot. It needs a wedding cake. He ate the other one. Consider donating. So. Oh my God! Thank you all so much. Amber, any parting thoughts for the people?
Live your life. Have fun. Mm-hmm. Tomorrow's another day, and have a glass of wine.
Check out Amber's Patreon, patreon.com/Amber Smelson. It's amazing. She's always on there cooking what she eats.
Thank you.
And it's a really great follow. You could, it's you feel good about yourself.
Thank you. I'm also on Amber Smelson on Twitter as well. Twitch as well.
Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Amber Smelson's across the board.
Yeah.
Listen to the brighter side. We try to find a cynic's look at optimism. It's changed my life. It's made me a better person. And I thank you so much. Thank you, Ebola Cola, for the 20. Spent most of my money to meet you all out in Nashville. Best wishes and $20. Thank you.
Wow,
Can't wait to meet you out in Nashville. It's going to be so much fun. Eddie's a boomer now. See, the thing is, it doesn't work like that. It's just because I get older doesn't make me a boomer. I'm still Generation X. I was mean. He was French. What he said he was mean. He was French.
Andre the Giant's French.
Yeah, very French. All right. Well, guys, we caught up. This has been the brighter side. If you want to do this again, we're doing it on Tuesday on the LPN Twitch channel, 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. Come bring your gripes. No more dead dogs. No more. I
don't know. I love it. So we had kittens with maggots. Dead dogs, getting your teeth pulled out, waking up during surgery. Just some of the highlights we've had in this hour. It's really been magical.
It's weird how they always kind of have themes. Like sometimes it's all about death or breaking up.
Yeah, this is pain.
Today was dead dogs and no more teeth.
Yeah.
I love you guys. We're gonna get started here with the spousal. Would you mind going down and grabbing them?
I love you guys. Bye bye.
Bye. I'm gonna go look at these donations and see if I missed anything. All right. Yeah, Goldie Gust, sorry for the time I drunkenly, borderline verbally assaulted Jackie's brother outside the premiere of a porn documentary I edited. Well, that's, what are you going to do? It's, he's not here to hear your apology, so, that's fine. Got to check out the band Ride. Thank you so much. 56 Moose. 56 is my favorite number, by the way. I know it's a weird favorite number, but it's true. Let's see.
Tap in.
You coming
tap
in?
Out.
They're coming
Tap
in.
Tap out.